Hi, we're Nikki and Billy, two 50-somethings who decided to jack it all in, get married and head off to southern Europe in our camper van. We're not sure if it's a great idea, but we're going to try it anyway. So if you want to follow us to see if there's any places we go to that might be of use to you, or any hints or tips that we pick up, just hit subscribe. It's completely free. And hopefully we'll catch some of you on the road. So we're coming over the Atlas and we've just stopped for coffee with Abby and Yvonne. So yeah, it's a bit nippy, so a nice hot coffee will do us good.
Hello.
Hi.
So how high are we?
2,150 meters.
There you go.
It's quite high, isn't it?
Quite high.
Quite high.
And a little bit of snow.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Assalamu alaikum.
Salam.
Where are we?
We've probably got our pronunciation completely wrong, so I apologise in advance. We've just gone through the Tikka Pass, and we're not sure how high it was, but at one point where we stopped for coffee, it was 2,100 whatever metres, and we definitely had a higher point than that. So we left Marrakesh this morning from Camping Le Relais. Absolute little paradise there, but obviously there's a whole world out here, and we're currently on our way, again apologies for the pronunciation, Ouarzazate, so which will be our first stop on our way to the Sahara.
So we're off to the desert.
I'm very excited.
Oh, there's a cow's head hanging up there. That's a bit gruesome.
So we're just going through one of the many little towns en route.
It's quite a busy one, this.
And
So
this
we'll
is
just show you it.
quite busy, so I'll concentrate and Billy can talk.
Yeah, so we've been over 2,000 metres high getting across. Switchback roads, but all tarmacked. We've not come across any rubbly roads where the roads disappeared. We did see bits where they'd had to build new ones.
A rockfall, avalanche, whatever you want to call it.
But there were a new road round it, so yeah.
The road's excellent. It's the N9, and I think it was a couple of 100k from Marrakesh.
So far, so good.
Yeah, and we've really enjoyed it, haven't we?
Yeah, so we shall let you know how the rest of it goes. And we've stopped for coffee at one of the little Berber cafes, haven't we?
Yeah.
So that was good as well. So we'll head on, get through this town and back into the wilderness, and we'll see how we get on.
Yeah.
So there is a bit of the road that's blocked off and you have to take a little detour. So this is the detour. It's still not that bad.
That's a perfectly good road.
Yeah. Hello, and welcome from the other side of the Atlas Mountains.
Yeah, we've just driven over here. It's about 200k from Azuga, N9 most of the way, really good road through the pass. Nothing to worry about at all whatsoever. And this campsite is literally just off the main road there. So you turn off the main road immediately into the campsite. So no diversion or anything, perfect.
Yep, and it's really scenic drive.
Yeah, beautiful. And the campsite's beautiful. It's another beautiful campsite. Quiet. I think it works out 90 dirham a night for us two, the van and electric. And considering it's probably going to be in the minus or at least 0 tonight, it'd be lovely to be able to put that heating on, won't it?
Yeah. So now we're going to show you around with air hostess Nikki and her arms.
I'll try and keep them still. Right, as we said, another beautiful campsite. Really well kept. Plenty of pictures. I should imagine in summer it's a bit tight for shade, but this time of year, absolutely bob on. Beautiful scenery all around you. You've got the valley, the mountains, you've got a road there, but it's not over busy. So yeah, we're in lovely countryside, and we're going to go and explore the village later. But we'll wish you around. We won't bore you with all the usual rubbish, but we'll just flick round and show you what a pretty sight it is and how good the services are. So this evening's entertainment, before it gets dark, bulls or pentacay or whatever you call it. So yeah, look round, lovely little seating area over here. Sunbeds, can you pick them up? Sunbeds and everything over there. It's all really pretty. There's a shaded area with lovely seating there so you can sit and relax with your friends. There is water in the pool. It's probably about 3/4 full, and if any of the other pools are to go by, it'll be brassic. I might give it a go, I might not, but this is a really lovely area, and there's a play area as well for the kids. Oh, see, view from this side as well. It's absolutely lovely. Our van's over there. Gents, ladies, beautiful, clean, solar I do believe, so it's probably best to get your shower early. Toilets are spotless, sinks are spotless, usual laundry, rubbish, washing up, laundry lines over there, and then all your service points for your vehicles are over there. So yeah, another cracking little site.
So today we're at Ait Benhaddou, aren't we?
We certainly are.
Which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And you'll realise why when you see it. But you may also recognise it for films, because there's been quite a lot of films filmed here. Like The Mummy, stuff like that. Because it is just like a film set, but it's not, it's real.
It's real, yeah. But it's Baltic this morning, isn't it?
Well, we are still kind of in the Atlas a bit, aren't we?
Yeah, well, we're well in here, yeah, so... Yeah, and the desert tomorrow will be even colder. Oh no, we'll be in the gorge tomorrow, won't we?
Yeah. So let's show you Benhaddou as we follow this donkey in. So you come through that gate and you're into Ait Benhaddou. And doesn't it look like a film set? Which is interesting because just the other side of this wall they're building a film set.
Thank you.
Bonjour.
Yeah, lovely.
Sorry? Oh no, it's okay, thank you.
No, thank you, darling.
We're just trying to get to the top first.
Well, that's nice, isn't it, the sun? In the sun, yes.
So, if you're not very fit, this probably isn't the visit trip for you.
You would have to be fit, but you need to be.
There's a lot of steps to go up.
No. You can take your time.
Yeah. But you do need to be able to go up steps. You ain't coming here with some sort of mobility scooter, are you?
No, to be fair.
Yeah. It was built well before ramps. So when we say people use it for films, there is actually, if you look behind us, an extra film set being built so that this will be the backdrop and they'll use a film set for the film. But Lawrence of Arabia, Gladiator.
We've just read the list, haven't we?
King of Persia, Aladdin.
Game of Thrones.
They've
Mummy.
all been filmed here.
Yeah.
And you can see why. You don't need to do a lot to make it look ancient. So there they are, building the film set behind, aren't they?
Yeah. It's pretty big.
It looks, yeah. And then they'll have this as the backdrop.
Or any of this.
Yeah. But they wouldn't build it next to that if they didn't want to use it as a backdrop.
Oh no, they'd be using that, but then they've got all this as well, haven't they?
Yeah.
They've got everything.
And there, over there is where they've built up the camp to build it all. So it's quite a lot of tents if you look over there. So it's quite a big thing that they're doing. So expect a Hollywood blockbuster based here in about a year's time. Like all the other Hollywood blockbusters that have been based here. So it's worth coming up to the top, isn't it?
Well, excited face. And behind us, we've got the snow-capped Atlas Mountains. Don't know if you can pick that up at all, but yeah, it's absolutely stunning, isn't it? And all this barrenness, and this place is just a little oasis, isn't it?
Yep.
So, yeah, make the effort.
So the view, actually, we took photographs in there. When you come out here, it is a bit spoilt because the film set has actually made its way all the way to the front of the town.
But you can see all the woodlook.
Yeah, so that's going to be some big gates. So watch out for that pattern. You'll see it in a Hollywood movie. It's not real. It's not real. Exclusive. So that's us over the High Atlas and on our way to the desert. If you've enjoyed any of this, then give us a big thumbs up. If you've got any ideas of where we should be heading, leave them in the comments. If you want to see how we get on the rest of the journey, then hit subscribe. It's completely free. Hopefully catch some of you on the road.